The New Orleans Saints currently hold the worst record in the NFC through the first 6 weeks of the NFL season. Coming off last week's victory over the New York Giants, there was a buzz in the Superdome before the game on Sunday. That quickly changed as New England Patriots quarterback Drake May went on a tear in the first quarter, tallying 2 touchdowns, eventually downing the New Orleans Saints 25-19.
Yeah, that's what this game is. It's the NFL. The margins are really, really small. They're really tight. They got good players. We got good players. And it's a matter of taking advantage of the opportunities that are presented. And so, we're not getting it done. We're not getting it done in those situations, and we have opportunities. And so, for myself, I got to figure out a way to get us there because, again, we're close. We're knocking on the door, but we're not opening it. And so, I got to find a way to do better.
Through the first 5 games, the Saints have been outscored by their opponents in every first quarter. That didn't change on Sunday as Drake May connected with Pop Douglas for a 53-yard touchdown on the Patriots' opening drive as they finished the frame delivering a second touchdown to LSU alum, Kayshon Boutte.
It's obviously, we're not starting fast enough from a defense perspective, and we got to play better. We got to have a sense of urgency to get out there and get ready to roll. That's a couple weeks in a row in that scenario, and so that's not the formula we want to be feeling like we're playing behind for a little while. And so, again, we got to take advantage of opportunities, and they come in all 4 quarters, and every moment is the same value from the first quarter all the way through the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's been 4 weeks in a row that it's happened. At this point, it's become unacceptable. I don't think that it's scheme. I think it's execution of the scheme. And I think that in the first two series of the games, the past couple weeks, there's just been too many mental mistakes. You know what I mean? It hasn't been a scheme thing, an execution thing. It's just been mental mistakes, and they're getting exposed out there on the field, and it's taking us 2 drives before we settle down and then start executing. And then once we execute, the product's a lot better. But we can't keep starting every game giving up 14 points before the first quarter's over with.
The Saints managed to score their lone touchdown of the game when Taysom Hill took the ball in from a yard out in the second quarter, but May responded right back before the halftime break to give the Patriots a 6-point lead at the halftime break. New Orleans had an opportunity to move in front in the fourth quarter, but Jawan Johnson coughed up the football, costing the Saints their best chance to take a late lead.
It is what it is. Like I said, I thought I had it, but I didn't. And, the refs officiated. They said it was a fumble, so it's a fumble. The one thing I could do is go into this week really focusing on, holding the ball properly. I feel like I should have went in, holding it a little tighter, going in with 2 hands. And, we wouldn't even have this conversation right now, but that's what it is. There's something I need to improve on, something I need to work on, and that's my intention for this week is.
I just think I haven't looked at the film. Like I said, Drake is not young Drake no more. He's excelling to be a really good quarterback in this league. I saw the Sunday night game against Buffalo. I knew it when we drafted him that last year he was going to be a good quarterback. But I guess just going through all his progressions, taking his time, finding the right reads, not forcing it. You like to see him take I think we had him on a sack. I think Pete got him on a sack, so he didn't really get sacked a lot today. But just going through his progressions and making the right reads, that's what's making him be a good quarterback in this league.
Spencer Rattler was once again pretty solid on Sunday. He tallied 227 yards through the air on 20 of 26 passing. The only problem, Drake May was great, tossing 3 touchdowns and sending the Saints to a lowly 1-5 record and a seat firmly in the basement of the NFC South. For now, here from the Superdome, I'm Matt DiGregorio, WLOX News Now.